How about Patrick? New York, New York, the great WABC. Yes, Patrick.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
You were mentioning the stimulus earlier, and I just wanted to mention to you I'm a small business owner in New York City, and I contract with the city to supply services. And what they did was, when they got the stimulus money, even though I was already contracting with the city, they took my employees and moved them over and put them in the stimulus category. When in fact, when they did that, I actually had to let some of my workers go because of the rules and regulations and the salaries that they were requiring for it. So not only did it not create any jobs, because the jobs were already there, I had to let people go because of the stimulus.
I want to understand this. Did the stimulus require you to pay certain wages?
Yes, it's called the Davis-Bacon Act, and the jobs were then listed under the federal stimulus package.
The union wage, the going union wage.
Right. But those jobs were, in fact, listed as part of the stimulus and jobs created by...
All right, I just want to be clear about this. So you had to recategorize certain of your employees. The price goes up. You have to lay them off.
Absolutely. And not only did I not hire any new employees, these were employees that I had in place already. I actually had to let 2 of them go to pay the other the salaries to the people I already had.
All right, now let me get this straight. So you had to let 2 go because of the Davis-Bacon requirements, and the ones that you kept doing the work they already were doing were counted as jobs created?
That's correct. Yes,
I mean, you know, this is a joke. This is... Now you know why the unemployment figures can't be relied on, Patrick, or anything coming out of this administration.
It's absolutely incredible, and the 2 workers that I had that counted on their jobs are out of work for a silly category that they were placed in.
These are very remarkable calls. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it, sir. It's remarkable how the stimulus doesn't stimulate a damn thing except Obama's re-election, he hopes. I hope you heard that. You have all weekend to tell your friends and family members. So what happened with this small businessman in New York? He had to let 2 people go because the Davis-Bacon union wage requirements would tend to be 20 to 30% more, were imposed on certain categories of employees he had as a result of the stimulus. So he had to let 2 of them go. And then the others who he already had, who were working on this city contract, they were now counted as jobs created or saved by the stimulus. Multiply that by, 500,000 small businesses. This is a racket. It's an absolute racket. It's complete fraud.